Now student, we will discuss about the terms involved with change in state of matter. The process of changing a matter from solid state into liquid by supplying or giving heat is called melting or fusion. What is vaporization or evaporation? The process of changing liquid into vapor or gaseous state by heating or supplying energy is called vaporization or evaporation. Now come to the condensation. The process of changing a matter from gaseous state into liquid state on cooling means taking away the heat is known as condensation. In melting and evaporation we are giving the energy, but in condensation we are taking away the heat. The temperature at which gas starts changing into liquid is called condensation point. The process of changing a liquid matter into solid state on cooling is called freezing or solidification. Next is the freezing point. The temperature at which a state start changing or liquid start changing into solid is called freezing point. The process of changing a solid directly into vapor is called sublimation. Means otherwise we have seen that ice changes into water and then water changes into vapor. But in sublimation, directly ice changes into vapor. That process is known as the sublimation. Then physical properties of matter means physical property of solid, liquid and gas. Shape. Solid are crystalline means they have molecule like crystals and they have definite geometrical shapes such as common sugar or common salt. Some solids are amorphic means they do not have a definite shape such as talcum powder, flour, etc. Next, color. Different substances have different color. Gold is yellow, copper is pink or pinkish red, chlorine is greenish yellow. Taste. Most substances have characteristics tastes. For example, sugar is sweet but salt is salty. Solubility. Some substance get dissolved in water. They are called water soluble. Such as if you add salt or sugar in water, it is easily soluble in water. Some substance do not dissolve in water. They are known as the insoluble substance such as sand or sawdust. Now conductivity. Certain substance allow heat and electricity to pass through them known as the conductor of heat and light. For example, iron is good conductor of heat, aluminium, copper are good conductor of heat. You can see when you keep the iron or the aluminium utensil on gas stove, you can see it get very warm. But some are bad conductor of heat means rubber, plastics, they are bad conductor of heat. Now chemical properties of matter. Chemical property describe matter based on its ability to change into new matter. How changes from one substance to another. Substance that undergo a change is called reactants, and new substance produced from it is known as the product. Means one substance that is reactant changes into the product. Now effect of heat on matter. So expansion, increase in temperature, change of state, or chemical change affect the heat on how heat is changing or affecting the matter. Expansion. First of all, expansion. What is expansion? When heat is added to a solid, the particles gain energy and vibrate more vigorously about their fixed position. So result expansion take place and particles in a liquid or gas gain energy and further apart from each other. Okay. Then come to the increase in temperature. When heat energy is added to a substance, the result in increase is kinetic energy. Means particles start moving. Then change in state. When a solid changes to liquid or liquid changes to gas, the temperature does not change while the change of state is taking place. The heat absorbed being used to separate the particles. How they are changed. The heat energy involved in change of state is called the latent heat. So what is latent heat? The heat energy involved in change of the state. So student, here are some experiments which you cannot do at home, but you just go through these. Next is the latent heat of vaporization. First we have studied about the latent heat. Now latent heat of vaporization. It is defined as the amount of heat required to change 1 kilogram of liquid into gas at its boiling point. Boiling points means the point when it starts boiling. Now the chemical change. Chemical change. When a substance is heated, permanent and irreversible changes occur in which original substance loses its composition and the properties. So chemical change means when it changes shape, its properties and composition also. Then expansion of solids. There are three types of expansion. Linear expansion means length of solid change increased. Then superficial expansion or the areal expansion, which means when the area of the solid increase. when length is increased linear, when area is increased superficial or the aerial. And third one is the cubical expansion, which means when the volume of solid increase on the heating, means once the thing is taking this much place, but when you start heating, it changes its shape to that much, or the volume changes from bigger to smaller or smaller to bigger. So that is cubical expansion. Now you come to know length, area and the volume. So student, you have to go through activity and recapitulate it, means go through these, and next week we will do the exercise.